What's happening, everybody? Welcome back to another week of HIIT with me, David, on behalf of Trinity Sport. So as usual, all you need is lots of energy, a mat, some space. Maybe if you're outside, still another glorious day. But of course you can do this inside as long as you've got a bit of space around you. 3 blocks. First one's nice and easy, just kind of warming up. Then 2 tough blocks, everything using just your body weight and trying to really get that heart rate up. If you haven't done this one with us already, all you need to know is if anything gets too tough, I just want you to come back to something like this, dancing on the spot or jogging on the spot. Try stay moving, don't sit down or don't have a rest unless you absolutely need it. Okay, so first round, we're gonna get going with some jump jacks. So on the spot, feet going out to the sides. We're gonna do this for 15 seconds. You just join in with me, throwing the arms up. Each round of the warm-up is gonna get a little bit faster. Okay, in 3 seconds, we're gonna jog on the spot. 2, 1, jogging on the spot. So you don't necessarily have to get the knees too high, just nice and soft on the toes, trying to get the blood flowing. It could be early in the morning that you're doing this. You could have been sitting down for a while. So just use these first few exercises to get that blood flowing and get the body loose. Swap to heel flicks, okay? Heels coming up behind, like so. Good, that's it. 5 seconds, we're gonna swap to skiers and I'll show you what they are. 3, 2, 1. So you're going opposite arm, opposite leg, bouncing on your toes, throwing the arms up to about shoulder height. Nice and easy. So this will be our first round done. After this, 2 more rounds of the same exercise. 3, 2, 1, jump jacks. So here we go, round 2. 4 exercises, 15 seconds each. Just try to add a little bit of speed this time if you can. Okay, next we had jogging on the spot. Straight into it. On the toes, arms going as well. Deep breaths, folks, you got this. Breathing heavier. Okay, heel flicks. So as your heart rate picks up, just let that air flow. You're gonna start breathing heavier, that's okay. Don't try to control it. Just take what air you need. Good, 5 seconds, we have our skiers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Not really jumping super high, just throwing those arms up and bouncing on the toes. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last round, let's go. Let's make this one our fastest one yet. Good, throwing those arms up, getting the legs out nice and quick. 4, 3, 2, 1. Jogging on the spot, let's go. A little bit faster than those first 2 rounds, folks. Hopefully the body's warm. That blood is really flowing now. So let's bring in that speed. 3, 2, 1. Heel flicks up behind. Get those hamstrings involved. Let's work, let's work. 5 seconds, you've got your last exercise. 4, 3, 2, skiers, let's go. Swapping the legs, swapping the arms, throwing them up with whatever speed you can. Let's go, folks, you're doing great. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shake it out. First block done. 3 1-minute rounds, warmed up. Hopefully you went pretty fast by the last of it. Okay, so now we have 3 exercises. We're on to our second block. 3 exercises, 20 seconds each. A little bit more tough, a little bit more designed at going hard and fast from round 1. So, first exercise, we're gonna do 2 swaps, drop into a squat, like so. So from the side, I'm going 1, 2, down. Simple, okay? Next, hands on the head. We're doing high knees. So now I do want the knees coming up to about hip height, okay? And having your hands on your head will just make that a little bit more harder, a little bit more challenging. Third exercise, you're on the ground. We're doing press-ups. Now, unless you're particularly good at press-ups, I don't necessarily want you doing full press-ups because this is about speed and this is about the heart rate. So by all means, drop to the knees and just work at a little bit of a faster rate than you normally would. Okay, but if you're good at full press-ups and you think you could do 20 seconds of fast press-ups in a full position, by all means do it. Alrighty? So just make sure the focus when you get to that press-up, it's not about strength, it's about speed and keeping the heart rate up. Okay, so 3 rounds, 20, 20, and 20, and then we're done. Okay, start with 2 swaps and a squat. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Swap, swap, down. Swap, swap, down. Now for that squat part, really get the heels onto the ground. Sit back into your squat. Now it doesn't have to be a super low squat. Just absorb that impact with your glutes and your quads. For the swaps, you're just dancing on the toes. 3, 2, 1, hands on the head, high knees. Now be strict, don't let the arms come down here. Keep them up. Try stay nice and tall. So look, I'm nice and tall, I'm not leaning forward. It's tough because that's a hard position to be in. 4, 3, 2, 1. Down onto your mat. Okay, knees down. Let's start our press ups. So like I said, maybe do them on your knees. This isn't about fatiguing the chest or the triceps. This is just about keeping that heart rate up and trying to do it with the upper body rather than the lower body. So the legs are getting a bit of a break. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back up. 2 swaps and a squat. Let's go straight into it. We are on round 2. So there's no ramping up the intensity here. You've already done your warm up. So hopefully you're just going fast, fast, fast for all 3 of these rounds, whatever you can manage. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hands on the head, knees up. Let's go, folks, let's go. As quick as you can. Remember, anytime something gets too tough, just come back to a dance or jogging real easy on the spot. Try to stay moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. On the ground, get your setup right into your press ups. So knees are down, unless you're strong, and in which case you can hit those full press ups. Right down, right up, full extension. Legs getting a quick break while we target those upper body muscles. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up. Let's go. Last round. 1 minute, you will have a break, folks. 2 swaps and a squat. 2 swaps and a squat. Come on, come on. Well able for this, folks. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands in your head. Super tall. Chest nice and high. Pick a spot on that wall in front of you. Keep those knees up. Woo! Tougher than it looks when the arms aren't helping. That's it. Push, push, push. 5 seconds. We're on the ground. 4, 3, 2, 1. Last 20, folks. We got it. Let's do it. As many press ups as you can in 20 seconds with good technique, obviously. Don't risk the technique for extra reps. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Super work, well done. Catch your breath, stay kneeling if you want. Woo. 2 blocks done. Warm up and your first block of tough exercises. So, quick recovery. Grab a drink if you have one. You have 3 minutes of exercise left. I'll show you what's coming up. The first exercise, you're gonna do 20 seconds touching the ground, jumping up, okay? So the idea that the fingers have to touch the ground means this squat will be deeper, it will be lower. You'll get a nice bend, which makes it tougher. Come all the way up and touch the sky. Easy, all right? Second exercise, you're into a mountain climber position, but we're marching it, okay? And this is what I mean by a march. So we're not running, you've got a little bounce, and this is the pace I want you going at. So by not running it, yeah, the heart rate might not be quite as high, but doing that march, you're gonna switch on a lot of abdominal muscles, and the heart rate will still be up, believe me. Okay, and the last exercise, flip over, need me sunglasses, okay? Up, tap 1 foot, kind of like your press ups. Unless you're particularly strong, I want you to do 1 foot. If you've got the strength, give 2 a try, okay? Here we go, folks. 3 exercises. Start with your squat down to the ground, squat up to the sky. 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Touch the ground, touch the sky. Whatever jump you can manage. If you're indoors today, just watch what's above you. Okay, you can cut out the hands if you want. Just do a full squat jump like this. But we're trying to keep as much of it to the legs as possible, so not really lunging the arms back like this. 3, 2, and 1. Into a plank position on your hands. Marching mountain climbers. Let's go. Now look at my speed. This is about as fast as I want you going. Don't want you going faster than this. Try sync up your breathing if you can. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Flip over. On your back. Deep breath. Exhale. Tap the toes. Swap your legs each and every time. And those shoulders must leave the ground. Woo. Think of it as active sunbathing. 3, 2, and 1. Up you get. 2 rounds to go, folks. 2 rounds. Push the ground, jump high. Let's do it. Get those fingers to the floor each time. That way I know you're doing a full squat. Woo! Those quads should be feeling something. 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank. March those mountains out. Let's go, mountain climbers. Every time that knee comes up, breathe out. Short and sharp for now. 5 seconds, we're on our back. 4, 3, 2, 1. Lying flat. 2 hands over the head, deep breath. Exhale, come up and meet that foot. Other leg stays down, kind of keeps you centered on the mat. Excellent work, everyone. Make sure those shoulders leave the floor. 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. 1 minute, everybody. 1 minute. Just about done. Fingers to the ground, fingers to the sky. Come on, come on. That's it. Come on, you're flying through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Plank position, abs tight. March those legs out. Knee comes up under the chest. Deep breath. Come on, come on. Working hard today, we are. 5, 4, 3, 2, on your back. Last exercise. Toe taps. Let's do it. Keep those abs pulled in tight, just to really take the pressure off the lower back. Come on, folks. Last few reps. Squeeze them out. You are done in 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Stay down. Stay on the mat. Deep breaths. Gather your breathing. Let your heart rate come down a little bit. Woo. As soon as you feel good, I want you to slowly come back up to your feet. Wowza. That was warm, and it's early for me. Hopefully you've got some water handy. Grab a drink and just catch your breath, all right? We're gonna work into a really, really quick, short stretch just for the major muscles we worked. So when you get a chance, 2 hands out behind, nice and tall. Point yourself towards the sunshine if you want. We're focus on that posture so you get this nice stretch across the chest from those press-ups. You'll have some tension there. We did some ab work. Let's keep the toes pointing forward. Get a couple of dynamic twists in there. So my bottom half is fixed, my upper half is twisting. And then obviously we did a few different variations of squats, so let's stretch our quads. So 1 hand out, 2 knees close together, slightly pushing the hip forward. You'll get this really nice stretch into the quad. And shake it out. Last stretch, everybody. Get that quad nice and stretched out. And shake it out. Shake it all out. Amazing. Okay, really, really good work. That wasn't easy. If you did find it easy somehow, you know what to do. Go back, maybe throw in a few extra rounds, or stop this video and go do one of our previous weeks. Okay, so they're all still on YouTube. You've probably got about 10 weeks of content for HIIT now. So make sure you tune in next week. And if you did this workout alongside us today, give us a shout out on Facebook or Instagram, or drop us an email. All right, so I'll see you next week, guys. Brilliant work. See you later.